Hello everyone, Neaco.Cosplay here. In this video I'm going to show you how I weathered the new top and new belt for my Lara costume. I cosplayed Lara for the first time I think in 2018 and I have wanted to upgrade some parts ever since. And I actually started to do that. I made a top 2 years ago and then I made a new belt 1 year ago and yeah. It's been taking forever to get it done, and I sort of have everything now. I have a new top, belt, new pouches and all that kind of stuff. I just need to weather them, and I thought it would be fun to make a tutorial out of that. So let's go! For weathering fake leather or fabric, I like to use these brushes with stiff bristles or cheap makeup sponges. Of course, you need some water for your brushes and a palette or something for your paint. When weathering fake leather, I use Amsterdam acrylic paint in the colors sienna, dark Naples yellow, burnt umber and black. Some toilet paper or paper towels are also very useful for removing excess paint. And then of course you need the thing you are going to weather. I'm going to start with the belt and holster. I always start with a test piece to see what exact effect I want to achieve. I take a bit of paint of the colors I want to use on my palette and then I can start. I prefer the makeup sponge when weathering fake leather. I just dab it in the paint and then I dab it on my fabric where I want it to be. I mix the colors on the piece itself by just dabbing the colors over each other and blending until I get the desired result. When I'm happy with my test, I start on the real thing, repeating the process. Sometimes I will dab the sponge on a paper towel or protective paper first to make sure I don't have too much paint. I just keep repeating these steps until I'm happy. You can use a brush with stiff bristles for this as well. I find they give more texture and make it a bit harder to get a smooth effect, but that sometimes is exactly what you want. To weather the top, I started by cutting some holes in it with some box cutters, making multiple shallow cuts to add texture. To make it dirty, I did the same thing as with the belt, but I mainly used a brush. This makes it easier to push the paint in the fabric. I used the same colors minus the dark Naples yellow. When weathering the shirt, I focused on the areas around the seams and places that get sweaty. And that is how I weathered the top and belt for my Lara costume. I'm really happy with the result and I think they are definitely an upgrade to what I had before. I look forward to wearing my new and improved Lara costume to a convention, but for now that will be it for this video. Thank you for watching and bye!